Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. It really helps. Today we're going to make a video on the topic of smart locks and why you might want to have one in your home and what are the benefits of having one. So why use a smart lock? So let me give you a peek into my keychain, and there's a lot of stuff on it, as you can see, and it gets really heavy. And the problem is it's usually deep in my pockets, and depending on how much stuff I have in my hands, it might or might not be easy to get to the keys so that I can easily open the lock when I'm back at my home. So this is very convenient. Depending on what kind of lock setup you have, just like I have here, I chose to go with a keypad setup. So that allows me to open the keypad, open the lock using the keypad, even if I don't want to use my phone. So so that's even more convenient. I just punch in the code and that's it. So let's move forward. This gives you the ability to share your keys with other people like friends and family. You can give them timed access using the app, the August app. This one is particularly the August smart lock. So this allows you that flexibility of allowing other people access to your place, but on a timed basis and also without giving them the actual keys. And why did I choose August? So if you live in a condo or in a similar arrangement as myself, so as you can see, I live in a condo building. I wouldn't say the problem, but the limitation is that my condo board did not allow me to change the lock itself. So when I say lock, I mean this part that actually takes the keys. So my condo board does not allow people to change the actual lock, the part that takes the keys. And the reason for that is that it's related to the fire code that the condo management has, the building manager has to be able to access the apartment in case of any emergencies. So we're not allowed to change the locks. So what this allows me to do, August Smart Lock, is that I get to keep the original lock, the part that accepts the key. I just replace the part that's inside the door. So normally it looks just like this, but much thinner. So I was just able to replace that with this smart bit. So on the outside, no one knows that I have a smart lock, but on the inside, I am able to use it as a smart lock. Next thing, this is very easy to install. It took me less than 5 minutes, and the lock comes with very clear instructions. So that's another pro. And as you saw on the other side of the door, I have the keypad, so it does give you the option of adding that later if you want to. And I had to purchase the Wi-Fi dongle separately. So as you can see, this communicates with the lock using Bluetooth, and you heard that auto lock just now in the background. So this Wi-Fi dongle that you can see right now is a separate purchase that allows you to control your lock over the internet using Wi-Fi. Okay, my experience, things I like. So the batteries inside the lock, they last a very long time, and when they're about to expire, it gives you a notification. So as you can see, it attaches using a magnet, so it's very convenient. And it takes 4 AA batteries, and that has been my experience, that I did not have to change the batteries often. I've been in this apartment for more than 2 years, and I've only had to replace the batteries once. Next, as I said before, it's very easy to install. Next thing, because of the ability to use the keypad that's on the other side of the door. Oh, come on, it locked again. So by the way, I can set how long after inactivity does it auto lock. So this keypad, it was a separate purchase, just like with the Wi-Fi dongle. So I chose to go that way, but that allows me more flexibility on how I can unlock the door. So that keypad is a pro. Now this small thing that you see on the left side of the lock, so this is the proximity, it's part of the proximity sensing system. So I believe this is a magnet, and the lock is able to sense the relative position of the magnet compared to the lock itself. And on the app, you can see right now the app would say that it's closed, as in the door is closed, but it's not locked. So based on this, it can sense if the door is open or not. So that's another pro in my book, that it has that feedback mechanism. I can see if the door is jammed open or something. So yeah, I can receive a notification that the door has been open, for example, for 2 minutes or something. So yeah, it does allow me the possibility of getting notifications on my phone. Things that can be improved. All right, let's take a deeper look at the other side. So this keypad, Let's see if I can do this one-handed. It does take me a bit of effort to do that. There we go. So this keypad takes AAA cells and they don't last the longest amount of time. So this is one of my pet peeves, that these don't last very long time, and the reason for that is because they're physically smaller batteries than the one these takes. And also I'm using rechargeables, so these last me around 3 to 4 months. It's not a big deal. I just pop in a freshly charged pair of batteries, but this could be improved. And the second thing, as you heard, that this lock can be quite loud. So let me show you. I can easily hear that from the end of the hallway on the far side. So it's quite loud. And the third thing that I don't like, and that can be improved, that the Wi-Fi dongle, as you can see, is about 4 feet in direct line of sight of the lock itself, but it still disconnects frequently. And my solution to that was that I saw that whenever I power cycle the dongle itself, that is, I plugged it out and plugged it back in into the power socket, it will start working again. So as you can see, I have a smart plug between the power supply and the dongle itself. So I just set it up so that it power cycles at least once a day, and now it's been working for more than a year without any problems. And the last thing, this one is considerably more expensive than the locks that basically take over this part. So there are many companies that make those, but those are usually less expensive than this option. So those locks would replace this part as well. They're made by Schlage and a bunch of other companies, but this is a bit more expensive than those. But yeah, so that was my usage impressions, how I felt in the last 2 years of my usage of this lock. So I hope this video was valuable to you. If it was, please do give me a like, and if I earned a subscription from you, please do so. It really helps. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.